what's the word I'm looking for? Like mannequins of that strong personality. That's why he's the boss. So there's not that. An artist, you have more freedom to express yourself. You can be who you really are. You know. And also have a tremendous sports background. In fact, we'll probably do some shooting. I'll show you some trophies I had. I wasn't good enough to go to pro, but I had 55 basketball scholarships. I've been playing sports since I was 9 years old, and that's how I got my education. And so that's a form of entertainment. That's a form of being an artist, performing in front of a crowd. That's why I like theater so much. And then when I found this, and I found it at a later age, I was like in my latter 20s going into the 30s when I found this acting. And again, another thing too, I left a lot of money. I think my cousin will talk to you about how she thought, the whole family thought I lost my mind to go into this nebulous, crazy art world, never knowing what's going to happen, but I did. And I never looked back. I don't miss the corporation. I will never probably be in another corporate setting. I want to be my own person. I'll be acting until I pass away from here. That's how I feel.
Can you do me a favor, just sit up a little more straight? You're kind of leaning in there near the end. Let's make you not look like you're kind of slouching over there. All right, next question. Do you consider your work in the first film a personal success or failure?
Success. Because I'm about to do the second one. So that's why it's a success. And I tell you, I like Frank. Frank is cool.
If considered a personal or artistic success, then why do you choose not to appear in other films since then?
Because I didn't get the opportunity. And then again, I stopped acting. Again, that's going back to my background and then maturing, and then how California is set up. And I didn't really want to go back to New York because I've done everything in New York. I've done soaps, I did theater, a lot of commercials. And in California, again, because I think California is very, very cliquish. And there's reasons why I think it's cliquish, because it's so spread out. I mean, your whole life is spent in a car. That's one of the things I don't like about California, but I do like the weather. And again, there's more work there, but then there's more actors there. And you got to get into the right clique. That's just how it is. And so I stopped. And again, with my background.
Hold on a sec. Sorry, I had to interrupt that for a second.